basketball game, and those are the type of games that we all expect to see once we get here to March. And the way I said it to the team in the locker room after the game is, GW made one more play than you did, and so the competitiveness was really good. It was a great game. Ege Hadza stepped up and made a lot of big shots that gave us a chance. And GW really executed well on both of those last two plays where we had the lead.
How about what Austin did? Those three-point plays that he made
Austin
in the clutch like that.
Yeah. So that's one thing that George Washington's coaching staff and team, they're really good at. They are a set team, meaning they really work on execution. And so the one where Austin hit the three in the corner, so not the last play, but the one before, our defense is built to not allow that play. Like, our defense is built to steal the ball, and I forget who made the pass, but Javante's man is who it was. So the point is, their defense, or our defense, is built to take that play away, but it takes a lot of guts to call a play for three when you're down by two.
But Coach, you play a very furious defense. Sometimes you give up back doors, and sometimes guys you're going to foul it probably a bit more.
Yeah.
You got to talk about that last play. You don't want your 25, 30-foot shot.
Yeah, so we do. Yeah, we do foul a lot, meaning in the course of a game. One of the cardinal sins in our program, though, is to foul a jump shooter. And so that's what happened at the end. We play aggressively, and we foul on the ball, or maybe we foul around the rim. But we always try not to foul a jump shooter. So again, for them to complete that pass to Kavanaugh, that's the problem in our defense. It's, obviously fouling them is even worse, but our defense is built to take away that exact pass.
What was it about their 1-3-1 in the second half that was so effective?
Yeah, so they put Watanabe up top, and they've done that this season. We've prepared for the 1-3-1. But Watanabe's really hard to get the ball around, so that's the first problem. And then we simply didn't pass or shoot the ball well. And so we've got a team of guys that they're athletic and they can make good plays, but we have a really, really bad passing team. And we've improved a lot as a shooting team here in the A-10, but it's not our strength.
When they came out and they went through that zone, and they were very lanky and long, they were cluttering the passing lanes. What did you tell the team? How are they going to try to diffuse that?
How are we going to diffuse their
zone? Yeah,
so we did a couple different things. We ball screened some, but it's more simply about just making a good pass. Again, it's hard to pass against GW with their length.
Could you expect Joe to have the game he did after, going 0 for 4 last game? He came out at 20. Is that expected?
Yeah. Joe did some good things too.
Is there any concern about you had a lead at the half like that, and then just second half was like a totally different?
Yeah. So I wouldn't say concern, meaning I was really pleased with our defense in the first half, and our defense in the second half, it wasn't as good, but we did some good things. We also anticipated them playing both 2-3 and 1-3-1 in the second half, and so we talked about both of those attacks at halftime. I think you give GW a lot of credit because their guys stuck with it. You look at it from the other side, the fact that they were down double figures at halftime, and on the road, they certainly have an experienced group that's old and has really come a long way this season.
They beat you guys 6 times in a row now, too. It's the 6th in a row.
I didn't know that. I've only been here for 2 years, so I wasn't aware of that.
You guys were up 45-29. You were up by 16 early in the second half. One sense is you play such a furious, tenacious defense. You guys a bit tired, some of those shots are falling short.
That could have been it. We don't play many guys, so that certainly has been one of our challenges here late in the season. You look at Joe playing 39 minutes and Antoine 33. That if we were looking for an excuse, that certainly would be a good one. In my opinion, I just think George Washington really executed down the stretch. For us to be in a game with GW and to lose at the buzzer, I mean, that says a lot about our team. The fact that we're still competing at this point in the year. So I'm just proud that we're still hanging around.
You expect Ege to have a bigger role in the team after today's game and after Duquesne game last Wednesday?
Yeah, you know what? That's the other thing when I use the word proud. Our freshmen, meaning both Chuba and Ege, they didn't play. Chuba for the first 15 games of the year and Ege for the first 20. And so I talk about hanging around. It's hard to just keep your head screwed on right and improve and get better. So really good to see him play so well. Not only the shots, but he also passed the ball well. Like, he competed. And so Ege certainly is the bright spot tonight. Yes.
Anything lingering with Antoine's ankle? He didn't look quite himself tonight.
Yeah, no, I think he's fine. Like, he practiced yesterday. So, yeah, I think his ankle's been fine.